going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video brought to you by RPGera.com. I, of course, am Brian. Today we're taking a look at and reacting live to the Annapurna Interactive Showcase. It's actually starting now, so we just went right to small cam. So let's see what we got. I have no idea what's going to be on here. No clue. No clue. They usually have some cool games that I'm interested in. I'm actually really hoping to see Lorelei and the Laser Eyes today. That's kind of my hope. I think it's only going to be a half hour. At least that's what the calendars and the websites were showing. Was about 30 minutes or so.
Hello, my name is Kelsey, and welcome to our 2023 Annapurna Interactive Showcase. We are so excited to be here and even more thrilled to show you what we have in store for this year.
In the car. Nice.
Over the next 30 minutes, we'll share our latest game reveals, spotlight 2 new developer
Okay, so it is just 30
partnerships,
minutes, yeah.
and give an exciting first look at the debut game from our internal development team. Once again, a huge
Oh, they
thank you to
created
our
an
Annapurna
internal
community
team.
and partners
That's kind of
across the
sick.
globe
They're going to
for
get
your
out of
continued
just
support.
publishing and start
Let's get started.
developing games too. That's kind of dope. Oh, sick. They are going straight to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Cool. That's what I was kind of hoping to see. Dope.
I have been asked to approach you about a project related to events.
I think
in
Grief was such a
1847,
great game.
1963,
I'm
2014,
fucking stoked to see what this
and
team
one
does
happening
next.
in the very near future. At least 2 individuals in Europe are confirmed to be involved, but ties with several international contractors have been identified. The financing of the venture has been traced to a U.S.-based corporation. You can expect to be contacted by them soon. They will possibly hire an actor to communicate with you through a video. This video is designed to gauge your interest in interpreting patterns, and solving puzzles.
Because of the metaphysical aspects related to the project, they may also want to test your receptiveness to unconventional concepts.
To gain your trust, this person might offer their unsolicited advice or ask you questions about your dreams and memories, but you will likely never see the face of the person speaking. My personal advice is not to play along with their strange game. You're being led around in a maze of deceptions. Think back on when they first tried to contact you. Do you remember? Do you remember the maze? 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 Do you remember the maze?
I don't remember the maze. Ask me enough times, I'll answer. Oh, it's a dog. I hope there's more than just that, because that didn't tell me anything, to be fair. Fuck, that is it. God damn it. That didn't tell me anything. Son of a bitch. This game looks sick. This was that Keeley showcase, right? I think so. This game looks really dope. And I think this is on Game Pass too, which is kind of sick. Like, not yet, but will be when it comes out, sort of a thing. Cool looking boss. Did we know that was September 29th? I don't know that we did. I don't think we did. I probably would have put it on Thunderdome if I did. Lush Foil Photography Sim. Okay. Whoa. Damn. I mean, granted, it's a photography sim. It seems like a glorified walking simulator. But damn, those environments are impressive. You can see in some areas where it's not as impressive, like in the environments, but for the most part, it's pretty cool looking. What did you miss? Nothing really. That was the third thing they showed so far. They started off with Lorelei and the laser eyes, but they didn't show anything new. It was kind of like a trippy CIA type of a trailer. And then the second game was Cocoon, and it got confirmed for, I think it was a September 29th release date. And then we had that trailer you came in on.
ひろこと一緒にこの丸光ゲームズをやっています。
丸光ゲームズでアーティストをしている椎野ひろ子です。
ひろことは福岡にあるゲーム会社で出会いました。実は言うとですね、一回告白したんですけども、一度振られまして。
ゲーム開発の仕事がすごく楽しかったから、なんかあんまりそういったことに時間を取られたくないなっていうのがすごく強くて。
で、2回目アタックした時にいいよって言われたんで。
今こうして結婚してよかったなと思います。好きな RPG はマザー2というゲームなんですけれども、可愛くてコロッとした街づくりとか色合いとかを表現されているので、それもすごく見て憧れを抱いたし、すごく影響を受けていると思います。
自分一人でもゲーム作れるんじゃないかなっていう好奇心みたいのが湧いてきまして、
もうほぼ同時に一緒に会社を辞めました。
でもやっぱり夫婦関係に影響が出ないような、スタイルを取りたいという話で、
1本目はもう半年で2人で作ってみる。で、それで問題がなかったら続けてみるっていう条件のもとで、丸光ゲームズはスタートをしています。
Wow, there's the cat again. That looks like one of my...
今回の作品はルトガー・ブリグマンという方やヒバルーノワ・ハリリさんの人類の未来について書かれている著書をものすごく参考にしています。でもしかしたら本当に来るかもしれないっていうような未来を想定した作品になっていて、楽園って呼ばれている未来で日々を過ごすゲームです。私たちにとってはすごく身近な問題定義だなっていうふうに思っています。
今回のプロジェクトはシーノの企画になりますので、シーノ主導で作っています。なので僕はシーノが悩んでるところを一緒に話になっていろんなアイデアを出したりとかしています。
So is this an RPG?
仕事でさ、結構悩んでた時とかもあって、
I mean, I feel like we're not going to see
でも
anything, so I
今
guess
の
it doesn't
2
matter
人で
yet.
一
It's
緒
more
に
like a
仕事してる
storyboard
時
trailer.
に、隣の姿とか見てると、それはそれですごい、なんか独立してよか
I
った
don't even
な
know
って
that we know
思
the
ってる
name of
よ。
this game
ほとん
yet.
ど後悔もなく楽しくやれてるのでよかったなって思ってます。
And we're still not going to know. Okay. Sounds good. To a T. Oh, from the creators of Katamari Damacy. Okay.
Change PJ. I want to try my face. I want to use the restaurant myself. The little things, yeah, the little things are hard for me. Oh, I don't know why I am a teen. It's not so bad.
I don't know why I am a T.
My cute dog helps me out so we can go. La, 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 la.
Can he not put his arms down? They. Can't put their arms down. That's funny. You a T. Okay. Very, very interesting. It said at the bottom in collaboration with Able Gamers. So I have a feeling that'll be that'll come into play somehow in the actual narrative of that game. Flock looks sick. I'm excited for Flock.
Hello, I'm Richard Hogg, and I'm
Reminds me a lot of Flower.
I'm the art guy.
And I'm Pip War. I do the narrative design and some game design.
So where are you, Pip?
I'll do a call.
Ah, there you are. I'm coming over. Flock is a game about exploring a big wild place on the back of a bird. You find creatures, you charm them, and they join your flock.
It's also a game where you can just hang out with your friends.
It is. Huh.
Pip, you've got loads in your flock.
The boomerang ones are the Cosmits. I have a few varieties. Then I have a Thrip and Big Henry. He's the one that looks kind of like a cross between a cuttlefish and a sausage.
A sausage?
What's that blue creature you've got in your flock?
Ah, that's a slumbering rustic. We can go and find one if you like. So we're taking Pip across the grasslands to find her a slumbering rustic for her flock. There's one in here. Can you hear it? It's snoring.
Dude, I would join Raven's flock in a heartbeat.
Over
Hell
by
yeah.
this pond in this little cup.
It's my favorite kind
I'll
of
have
flock.
to move slowly so I don't spook it. Maybe we shouldn't wake it up, but...
Oh, I didn't even see it.
I'm gonna charm it.
To charm this rustic, Pip has to position herself at just the right distance from it, not too close or too far away. And her bird and the flock will sing to the creature to charm it.
Look at that. I'm going to call her Cupzilla.
Pip, check out my sheep.
Look at them.
Was CM Punk in Raven's flock? Was that in
In flock, you have some flying sheep to look after.
Was
You
that an
leave them to
Impact
graze,
thing?
They get woolly, and then you use the wool to make clothes.
Did I tell you I made a sheep? I crocheted it.
Oh, I love it.
Look. I found one of the fruit things.
Oh, yeah.
So not the best
I'm gonna
version of
charm one. Here we
Raven's
go.
flock. The best version
It's a
was
sunset sprug.
honestly probably
We didn't find it
WCW.
because it wasn't sunset last time. We were looking in broad daylight.
Scotty Riggs, Billy Kidman.
I love these frogmouth glebes. They just
Van Hammer.
scream in such a pleasing way. Can you see me over here?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Whoosh. I've got my glow buddies with me.
This forest is beautiful at this time of day.
I really like when you're skimming over
Can
the
we
top
peek
of
to,
the
like,
fog and you're sort of going up and down like you're on the high
8
seas.
there during one of those trailers, but then we're back down to 2. I guess not that many people excited in the Annapurna Interactive
Seen these
Showcase.
before?
No?
It's a mother and her little calf.
Kaz was in Raven's
They're
flock?
singing.
Dang.
Let's join in.
Kaz was in a lot of fucking factions, wasn't he?
This has been such a lovely day. Let's do it again soon. Flock, what will you find out
Oh, that's on
there?
Game Pass. Did we know that? We must have. Ghost Bike. New reveal. Okay. Let's see. This looks like that game that like just came out. Graphically, not gameplay-wise. Seasons? Or Season, A Letter to the Future, whatever the hell that game is called. Yeah. Yep. 100%. That one, Zev. Yep. I like the trailer music. Quite a bit, actually. The Ride of Your Afterlife. Okay, that's kind of sick. Also on Game Pass. Okay. Dope. Very cool. You like bikes? Yeah, you ride around on a bike, don't you? That's how you get around sometimes.
Basically every day, if I've hit like a roadblock or if I just need some sort of inspiration to kind of like move on with something, I'll just hop in my car and drive like 5 minutes over to Roger Williams Park. Having like no literal walls, I feel like I'm able to think in like a lot more abstract ways. I'm Jacob Williams. I'm the head and creative director of Glass Revolver, and we're making We Kill Monsters.
Cool lighthouse.
I've always been drawn to kind of the outdoors and nature in general. The reasons why like certain aspects of nature are the way they are, that had definitely carried over into my first game, Ida, and extremely so in We Kill Monsters. I'd be like sitting like outside the school, like waiting like for my mom to come pick me up, and I would just constantly like sketch an open world game where you could like camp and stuff. You can camp in We Kill Monsters. It's like a core part of the game. So a lot of those things kind of stuck with me.
Big Sev little apartment.
Like and then coming home and then doing another 5-6 hours of film related stuff. Eventually, it just became apparent that I was depressed. I realized I was like something.
Has so many different kind of meetings.
I can't keep doing this. Okay, well I'm gonna just basically do like a restart on my adult life. So moved back home, and it was there where I started Ida.
Rhode Island, where Cody was born. I see what you did there.
This is Ida. This is my first game that I had made, which honestly probably shares like a lot of DNA with We Kill Monsters. It was probably 2018, I think, where I actually started
that game. I don't think I've ever played it, but I remember seeing that game. That looks very familiar.
Monster Hunter style game. And then at some point I was like, everything I'm trying to do, I could just do it in 3D and it would like just more fully realize what I'm kind of envisioning in my head. Most people, rightfully so, were like, you've been working on this game for a very long time. You shouldn't just switch it to 3D. You're basically just starting over. I didn't want to work on the 3D version for like 3 months and be like, oh, okay, this is like too much, and like go back to the 2D version. So I kind of like thought about it for like a week. And then to make my decision, I went and I deleted the 2D project so that I didn't have a choice. My thought process was, if it takes 8 years to make, I'll just do it on my own. Might as well just do what I think is best.
Less Big Sev now.
This symbol, it's basically made its way into all of my games. The meaning to me is, it's okay to restart.
Good for him. That's kind of cool. Very nice, Sev. Very, very nice. What's up, Zanku? Zanky. A hand-penciled horror tale. All right. Could maybe get behind this. Well, it's already out. Okay, yeah, that game's been out for a while. Actually, I've never played it, but I remember the name. Mundan, Bounty Star, The Morose Tale of Graveyard Clem. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ben Ruiz, the founder and creative director of Dino God and the designer of Bounty Star. Bounty Star is a game about a broken but powerful ex-soldier, now a bounty hunter, in a post-apocalyptic American desert. Her name is Clem, and she's trying to start a new life in a place far from home, traumatized from a profound mistake she made at the end of her military career. One half of the gameplay experience is a third-person action game shooting mechanics in which Clem is bringing in her marks, dead or alive, in her customizable infantry mech. Throughout the experience, the players will obtain all kinds of exciting mech weaponry and utilities and use them.
I don't know that this one's going to appeal to me at all.
And batter foes. In the other half of the gameplay experience, the protagonist cleans up her life and develops her bounty hunting operation in the safety of her newly acquired home on the edge of the game.
You like mechs.
A rundown pre-apocalypse gas station and tune-up shop with a lot of potential. The player will learn how to be an effective bounty hunter in this scarce and dangerous world in which self-sustaining ways of life are absolutely vital. She will grow and obtain food and use it to cook meals that enhance her focus.
Oh my god, this is a total sub-game. There's even farming simulator elements.
She will obtain scraps and crafting materials.
This is what he
use
wanted.
them to build devices that enhance both her personal and combat endeavors. She will befriend and be visited by all manner of characters, all of whom are playing an important role in her current phase of life. Bounty Star is ultimately about a human pushing out inner demons.
Yep, now we just need a
rebuilding
cat.
herself and her personal environment, and relearning what it's like to be a force for good in a place that very badly needs it. As a gameplay experience, it is all about engaging, fun, modern action mechanics that many types of players will be able to enjoy, but not without being challenged. Thanks so much for watching. Bounty Star is coming in early 2024.
No confirmation of a cat yet. Damn. Also on Game Pass. Is everything Annapurna just on Game Pass now? Okay. I think it might just be coming to different platforms for Stray, right? Nothing new for the game. There's your cat though, Seth. Just a different game. Though this looks kind of new, doesn't it? Stray on arrival. Yep. You called it, dude. You knew it was going to be there. It's gonna... Oh, it's coming to Xbox. Okay, that's what this trailer is about. Fair. Is it coming to Game Pass too? Such a good game. I really enjoyed Stray last year. No Game Pass, though. Probably makes sense since it was part of PlayStation Plus, so they probably couldn't do both. Thirsty Suitors. Yep.
Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate
I think this
you,
game looks
Jala.
kind of dope.
Can you blame them?
Isn't it already out? Actually, don't know.
You're way too stubborn to just give up.
Dad, stop being so sensible.
It's probably not anything I would ever
Timber Hills, our hometown.
actually play, but maybe.
Full of gossiping aunties, parental expectations, and your past mistakes.
I actually don't know if it's out yet or not.
Emotional catharsis.
Said game
Because
update,
your
so maybe
exes
probably not.
Are looking for revenge. Or maybe a date.
Are we flirting or are we fighting?
Flirting? What do you think?
Her thighs. They're so powerful.
It's like Daniel Garcia.
So,
Powerful thighs.
I have to make up with my first love, find out what's going on with the creepy skate cult run by a bear mascot, win my mother's approval, and track down my sister who's avoiding me. All before the most dangerous battle of all. My
Was that a
mother
giant
is coming
slice
to
of cake?
Timber
I think it was.
The women in your family,
That's sick.
they're all terrifying.
I'm doomed.
Battle your exes, disappoint your parents. Couldn't catch what the third line was there. November 2nd. Okay, so it's not out yet. All right, fair. Cool. Oh, was that a cat riding a skateboard? It's on Game Pass too. Sick. Hell yeah. I think we knew that. But that's how I'll play that.
Welcome back.
Finger your grandma. Was that the third one? Was that the third one? Finger your grandma.
With all new content.
Fair. Sad I missed that one.
Welcome new characters into the fold. Some full of mischief. Some warm the heart. Puzzle through new scenarios with new challenges.
I like them wearing their little leaves there, little Adam and Eves.
Explore the possibilities. Unleash your imagination. And it's all coming to Netflix. Rejoice.
It's kind of cool that Netflix is getting more
Our
into
all-new
gaming.
update is coming September 26th.
It's kind of dope. This must be the last thing, because we're 3 minutes away from the 30-minute mark. And they didn't say what game this
Hey
was.
everyone, my name is Chelsea Hash, and I've worked alongside Annapurna for a long time, starting with What Remains of Edith Finch and later Solar Ash, and now as director of Annapurna's first internally developed game.
Okay.
Over the past year, we've put together a wonderful group of people and have been
I
collaborating
like What
on an
Remains of Edith
exciting new
Finch.
project. I never imagined I'd have a chance
Might be
to
one of
make a
my
game set in this
favorite,
iconic
if not my
universe.
favorite,
And there's so
walking
much more
simulator.
we want to tell you. But for now, we're thrilled to share this announcement trailer. Take a look.
It's cool that Annapurna is actually developing games instead of just publishing them now, too.
Lots of people lost things in the blackout. I was lucky. I just lost the job. But now, they want me back.
Does kind of have some Blade Runner vibes.
Picking through the pieces. Being someone else. In places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me. Searching.
Is he is putting something into focus,
In the
right? A
land of the
camera.
dead.
Yeah. That's why it's Blade Runner-esque. Blade Runner 2033. Okay. There you go.
Thanks again for tuning in to watch this year's Annapurna Interactive Showcase. We hope you enjoyed a glimpse of what's in store. See you all next year.
Quick and to the point. My blade sense was tingling. Fair. Fair. Oh man, have fun putting that list together, Kyle. I had a blast putting mine together. I can't wait to do that one on Sunday. I think it's gonna be so much fun. No Shenmue saves. Sorry, Sev. No Shenmue saves. Thanks for watching. That was all right. Obviously, there was nothing super crazy there. We'll just put it back on here at the beginning. If I can find it. There it was. I should have my game in this showcase in about 2 years. Oh, nice. 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 Yeah, this is what you missed of at the beginning. Lorelei and the laser eyes. Like I said, it was just a trailer that didn't really show anything new. It was just kind of meant to be cryptic, I think. Really curious to see what this team is working on. I wish they would have showed us more, but it's all right. It's all right. This, I think, I was just talking to Kyle about this, but I think this is the last showcase for a while, right? The next thing I have on the calendar isn't until August, and that's the THQ Nordic showcase and then the Gamescom opening night live. EA sometimes will do a showcase in July. At least they did for a few years there, EA Play. I don't know if they're going to keep doing that ever again. If they do, we'll react to it, since that's really all we do here on the YouTube channel is reaction videos now. But I don't know when we'll be back again. Nothing's been announced. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. That way, whenever we do go live or we're putting something up, you'll always be notified of it. Otherwise, we have 3 weekly podcasts: Blood and Destroyers, an All Elite Wrestling podcast; Play on Arrival, a weekly video game forecast; and BG Mania, a video game music podcast. Links to our Discord server will be in the description of the video eventually. Make sure you click that if you want to interact with us on a daily basis. Otherwise, take care, guys. We'll see you next time. I don't really have anything to say on this one. I don't have anything to recap. It was just a quick and to the point showcase, so I'm going to get out of here, probably play some Final Fantasy 16. Enjoy your day. See you guys next time. Take care.